Hi guys, today I am doing some Natasha Denona I Need a Warm palette eyeshadow swatches. I recently purchased this on a sale and I think we're moving into sale season soon, so I reckoned it would be nice to do some swatches on camera for you guys. Just before we start off with the swatches, I want to remind you that I do have a 10% discount code for pretty much any of the Natasha Denona products. So if you're interested in buying it, please use the discount code so that you don't pay as much. It's Stella. I'll just link it in the description box with my affiliate links. And then I just wanted to mention that I do get a small commission if you use one of my affiliate links or the discount code to purchase any Natasha Denona products. So let's hop into the swatches. So it's quite a plain box. On the back we have all the color names and all the ingredients of all the colors. And we do have the shelf life there, 24 months. And just some additional information. So that's what the palette looks like. It's quite neutral but pretty. On the back it doesn't have anything except some information regarding the palette. So let's see what the palette looks like inside. Oh, this is so up my alley. I've always been leaning towards more colorful eyeshadow looks, but lately I find drawn to these warm neutral colors a lot more. Okay, so I'm going to do the swatches from top to bottom, row by row, and then at the end I'll show you all the swatches together. Okay, I'm going to start off with Soft Spot, Fancy, Mellow, and Phenomena. This looks like a dual chrome. That's what the colors look like. So you can see this one is a multi-tone shade. Okay, starting off with Soft Spot. It's a nice brown. Fancy. Oh, that's beautiful. It would make a lovely inner corner highlight. And then Mellow. I think that's a nice base transition shade. And Phenomena. It's that multi-chroming green to orangey pinky shift. Okay, next I'm taking Ripe, Elm, Shrug, and Vim. That's what those colors look like. I like these goldeny shades. These kind of shades usually complement my eyes a lot, so I feel like that'll look very elegant. Okay, we have Ripe, and then Snug. I don't know what I said before, but no, this is Elm. Sorry, this one is Elm. This one is Snug. Oh, so pretty. And Vim's the brown chocolatey color. It's swatched nicely. Okay, next we have Push, Fervor, Pep, and Homey. Okay, starting off with Push. That's nice. Fervor. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it correctly. It looks similar to these other shades. Pep, a really dark brown. And Homey. Oh, Oh, that's a nice pinky gold champagne color. Okay, the last three shades are Hanker, Dynamism, and Flash Over. Ooh, this is soft. There's the last three shades. This is that soft one. It's got a very silky touch. Okay, so there we have Hanker, Dynamism, ooh, and Flash Over. It's that soft one. Has a silky texture to it. So there we have all the shades together. So now for my thoughts on the palette. I feel like this shade and this shade, and even this shade, is very close to each other. This one at the end maybe with this one and that one. And these two also feel very close to each other. So I think the colors are very pretty. I believe it's something I would use often. Very everyday kind of shades. I would have liked to see maybe one or two more goldeny shades and a little less orangey. With the shimmers, I feel like this two-tone shade and these orange shades are very similar, and this one is just like a bit lighter and this one just a bit darker. So the shades are very similar, and I feel like you don't need as many of the same shades to create a similar look. So I would have liked to see just a little more variety in the warm tones, maybe have maybe a mustardy type of yellow color, or a nice terracotta orangey type of color. They are all warm colors as well, and I feel like the shades in here are very duplicated. I will only be able to really tell once I apply them on my eyes, but from what I see at first, it feels like so many of the eyeshadow looks will end up looking very similar. And I didn't have that problem with the I Need a Nude palette or the Golden palette. There are similar shades, but there's enough variety for me to create different looks. Now I think my favorite shades are this fancy shade. It's got such a beautiful sparkle to it, just a fine, elegant sparkle, as well as this one. I think it's Push, and Homey, this bit more pinky one. They have such a beautiful, fine, elegant sparkle to them. Not sure if you'd be able to see that on the camera. And then this is also a nice shade. I think this one, you'd be able to do a one and done kind of look with it and just blend it out on the edges to matte down the sparkle a bit. But it definitely has a lot more of an orangey undertone than the I Need a Nude palette. So if you like a nude eyeshadow palette, but you prefer the warmer undertones and the orangey undertones, then I would recommend getting this one instead of the I Need a Nude. Whereas the I Need a Nude palette has more almost cool tone neutrals. Let me grab it and then I can show you the difference in the shades. You can see this one has more of a pinky undertoned base and a cool tone undertone base, even though it has one or two warmer shades. Whereas this one has more of the orangey undertone. And if you look at the shades in the palette and you look at the shades on my arm, I feel like it pulled through a lot more orange on my skin than it does in the palette. The only shades that really shout orange at first is that one, maybe that one, and a bit of this one, and some of the shimmery shades. But It just feels a lot more orange on my arm. To be honest, this palette's been on my shelf for a while. I've been sick these last 2 weeks. That's why I haven't uploaded anything. So I haven't had a chance to do my swatches, and I've been so excited to start playing with this one and use this one. And I think that I will be able to create some nice looks with it and looks that will complement my eye color. Okay guys, so I hope you enjoyed the video and I hope to see you next time. Bye.